One huge question so many of you have been asking in the comment section to my videos when it comes to the DJI Mini 4 Pro is if you buy the Mini 4 Pro battery, which is slightly more powerful, will it fit in the back of your DJI Mini 3 Pro? Well, in this video I'm going to answer that very question, tell you whether it will fit or not, whether it works, and reveal the huge hidden benefit for all you DJI Mini 3 Pro owners. So let's get into it. So I want to make this as short and sharp as possible just to give you the information in its purest form. Will the DJI Mini 4 Pro battery fit in the back of the DJI Mini 3 Pro? And the resounding answer is absolutely yes. Not only yes, but yes, it will work and it will fly absolutely perfectly fine. Now, so many of you have been asking the question as to whether you should expect any additional power from the Mini 4 Pro battery, given the fact that if we look at the specifications, there is a power difference between the two. Now, in my honest opinion, basically, I would not expect to see any additional power by putting the DJI Mini 4 Pro battery in the DJI Mini 3 or Mini 3 Pro. The reason for this is quite simply because the battery life, which is advertised, and more importantly, the specifications of the battery, that difference is just pretty much negligible. A couple of strong gusts of wind while the drones are up in the air would easily just wipe out any potential benefits between the two batteries. However, there is one additional feature that I think many of you will be quite pleased to hear. If we look at both the batteries, both of them have wrote on them 249 grams. And what that's basically saying is when these batteries are in the drone, okay, that will weigh no more than 249 grams. Now, I've had so many people shouting at me in the comment section when I revealed that if you put the DJI Mini 3 Pro batteries in the Mini 4, it will take you over that 249 grams. Absolutely, I'm not suggesting any law enforcement is going to carry scales or anybody's going to be measuring the weight of your drone. Quite simply, and especially given the fact that both batteries do state 249 grams, absolutely nobody is going to question it. However, of course, if it's entirely up to yourself, I don't care either way. But if you do know that you've got the DJI Mini 4 Pro and you're putting the DJI Mini 3 Pro battery in it, it's going to be over 249 grams. Some may say ignorance is no excuse, and I don't really care what you do. I'm just providing this information factually. However, what if we reverse it the other way then, like this is the purpose of this video? What if we put the DJI Mini 4 Pro battery in the DJI Mini 3? So let's just weigh the drone and see what happens in a few short moments. So this is the DJI Mini 3 Pro battery. Pop it in the back of the drone, pop it on these scales and see what result we get. So as you can see, we are coming up at 248 grams. Now, the problem with the drone being 248 grams is basically it doesn't allow you much scope to be able to add accessories. Basically, if you wanted to add a skin or wrap, etc., or even your operator ID, depending on where you live, if that's a requirement, that was pretty much all you was going to be able to get. However, the really cool feature I mentioned earlier is the fact that the DJI Mini 4 Pro batteries are 2.6 grams lighter than the DJI Mini 3 Pro ones. So let's just give that a little run on the scales and see exactly what we come out with. So let's just take out my Mini 3 Pro battery and then pop in the one for the DJI Mini 4 Pro. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just pop the Mini 3 Pro with the Mini 4 Pro battery on the scales. And as you can see, that's coming out at 245 grams. Now, what that means is you are now going to be able to add additional accessories that you couldn't add before. So, for example, okay, what I'm going to do is just add this strobe right here, which you would not have been able to have had before, to the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Okay, I'll chuck that on the scales with 248 grams. We chuck on the little fasteners to secure it to your drone, and we are at 248 grams. Now, I do know that huge amounts of people want to fit strobes just like this to the back of your drone. Basically, these strobes are absolutely fantastic for aiding visual line of sight. They're incredibly bright. This is no sales pitch, no advert, but I did do a review on these strobe on Crees from Flytron a few years ago now, and absolutely tons of you bought them for the DJI Mini 2 because the Mini 2 physically weighed under 249 grams, meaning you could add these. But if you had the DJI Mini 3 or the Mini 3 Pro, you couldn't add anything like that, because if you wanted to stick within the regs, by not putting your head in the sand and ignoring it, you couldn't add these legally, okay? But now you can. So basically, like I said, no sales pitch, but these are really, really good strobes. If you want to go check them out, I'll leave a link in the video description, okay? And if you use code GAVINHR, I believe it's 10 or 15% off that you get from these. I receive absolutely no kickback, okay? It's just something like I put in place for my viewers. But ultimately, yeah, that answers the question. And to summarize, can you put the DJI Mini 4 Pro batteries in the DJI Mini 3 Pro? Yes, you can. 2, I wouldn't expect to see any increase in power or extended battery time, but 3, they are lighter, so you can accessorize your drone. So that wraps up this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that thumbs up. It tells YouTube more people just like you might want to watch this video. Subscribe if you're awesome for more content just like this, and until next time, see you again soon.